Hi, Rebecca.
Hello Rebecca, what do you want?
Well, yeah.
Je mag het niet antwoorden.
Een kort en dan hier lang.
Okay, you want a short backline and on the front you want to stay in length.
Yeah.
Will you turn for you in the rest of the world to show what you have now? En over een rondje draaien. And you have a lot of hair.
Yeah.
Dankjewel, thank you. Hello friends on YouTube. Gonna do her hair and she has a lot of hair, so she wants to get rid of some length in the back and she wants to stay at the front, and we give it a new color, and that's what we're going to do with new products, of course. So you got to work that the condition of the hair will be wonderful afterwards. She would love to have black, but we don't color it black because it's much too hard for her. Of course I start with protection, like I always do. Nice neon cape. And I'll come to feel with my fingers where the structure of the hair is the best. And thank God on the front it's not that terrible than it is on the back, because there's a totally dry zone in. Vind je ergens ook deze lengte gaan zitten?
Als het maar hier lang is.
Ja, die gaat al sowieso lang.
Ja.
Okay, let's start work. Gonna pin up the hair. This is the length we're going to work at. So pin the hair up in the same line that I'm going to cut. This to do with chopsticks. The nice thing about chopstick is very easy to part the hair. And start in the back. Okay, let's start work. She wants it to the front, so I have to work in the natural lines, I always do. So we decided to get on the shoulder line and then to the front. This I will take off with my clipper, and then I have a stronger line because she has ultra strong hair. So I just went in with my clipper and set it in the line, so I know that the front is longer than the back. When you hear that strange sound, that is that there's hairs between the clipper blades. And then you have to go back to the front and the back, and then they're gone. This I do first in a dry line, and then after I colored it, I do it over when the hair is wet, so you can see all the parts are sticking out. Will be not much, but there always be parts that stick out. Shape it a little bit. By shaping I mean that I go in an angle. And from the side you can see that I'm in the natural fall of the hair. So I'm certain that the line will be ultra nice when it's done and the style is ready. She has her own line on internet. Don't know what she do. Do you YouTube? Do you YouTube ook?
Yeah.
Wat is jouw YouTube kanaal?
That Dutch Girls.
Oh. She tells you what it is. What was it?
That Dutch Girls.
Okay, you find it there. We'll set it in the underlines. We're done. Lay a line on it, and now I'm going to get more length because I want to get to this length. So when I pull the front to the back, I know that I have to be here around somewhere. And this I'll work up till I get to the hair I wanted. And I can feel that strong hair because the bad hairs are already gone. So it's poor of condition. And this I connect to the line I just cut. Just walk and travel over the line. Now I have cut me this line, so I have to copy it to the other side to get in the same line. I can correcting the line in the center because I want a nice fall of the hair, so in the natural lines, in the natural curly lines, getting down. Otherwise she always has to shape the hair and get it in style. She wants length to the front, so that's what I'm doing now. And so I work all the layers on this line. And this is the base of her hairstyle. So now I'm going to color it, because all the length in the front stays. And she wants extreme color, so she wants something with blue or purple or something in between of that, and she wants a dark color. So that's what I'm going to create her and then put it on. She has shampoo on silicone base, so I see that it's on the hair. It can feel it also. That takes away a little bit of the dryness of the hair, but that I have to be aware of when I'm coloring, because now I'm going to create a color with shampoo 1 in it and also a deep conditioner, so I can nurse the hair while it's being colored. Okay, what I made her is a new line of Rove hair, is Goma Colors. It's a wonderful new line. I made her a 422, these are the tubes, 100 ml, and it's a small line, just a small shade of colors, so you have to mix sometimes. I put in shampoo 1. This I do because there's silicone based product in the hair. I start applying on top. I also mixed in oil of the same line, and this to give the hair a special treat. It's a purple color, so you will see what it does to her hair. So now I comb all the products into her hair, close the foil, and she's going to be under the warmed for about 20 minutes, 25 minutes, and then rinse it out, and we'll be back, and she will be purple. We're back to see what the color does. The hair feels lovely. Now I start parting the same way I just start. Now I'm going to cut on the wet parts, because there are always some parts that's a little bit longer, especially when you cut it with a clipper, so you have to be aware of that. Copy the line again, clean it, and then you can dry it, of course. can part it over the V. And just the parts who sticks out, I just cut off. There's also the hairs that curl a little bit more than the rest. And when you cut it with a clipper, they don't come out, so you don't see them, especially here on the sides. You see that it's longer. So you have to be aware of that, because it's always curling a little bit harder than the rest. Take a new layer on it, and so I work my whole way up. So I've got all the hair cut in the same line. Blow dry it. I use a straight of Lanza, not because it just smells right, but also it works nice. And you see it's a nice shade of color, a little bit of plum color. Give her also of Rover hair a product to remain the color at home. It's from the Celebrity line. You can watch a little bit closer. And it's a plum, it's a purple color. Part again the hair. I start in the neckline and work my way up. Okay, so far blow drying, and now the color is ready. Not too hard. On top I lay a little bit healing oil of Lanza. Yes. Okay, my love, you may show to the world what you have now. Thank you very much.
Ervaar de kunst van knippen. Kapper, zegt u het maar, vindt u op de Haterserweg 115 in Nijmegen. Telefoon 024 355 9044. Of maak zelf een afspraak op www.zegtuhetmaar.info. Kapper, zegt u het maar. Dat is meer dan gewoon je haar laten doen. Wij zijn ook te vinden op YouTube onder Theo Knoop Kapper. Of op Facebook onder Kapper, zegt u het maar.